Yeah.
Cyclops looks really different these days.
Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat?
The clear throat, I coughed the furball.
Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you.
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man from the ages of the Zins.
I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. That much is clear.
Yes, I forgot my voice. It's been bothering me all day.
Sorry, sir. I borrowed this.
Ah, so it was you, my boy.
Who is this man?
It's a long story. I'll be needing that back now.
He doesn't want to talk about it for some reason. I better give him back this photograph. Photograph return. Oh. It's like that's supposed to.
I don't think showing him anything else would be show any interesting dialogue.
So, I paid America a visit.
Huh? Oh, I see. You live in America.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something that has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just...
Big P.
Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day. Was there not? The one you said had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO of office at America. Red White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail.
What?
I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
That's gaudy, my boy. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you or me as understudy. Perhaps it was fate?
What's he talking about?
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp and the American government are companies that excel at finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?!
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The man on the back of those photos!
No, the name on the back of those photos reads the name.
Oh.
As you suspected, I could not stand in the defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White would be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
Is that it? Did I get enough now?
No.
What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Misty Fay.
Faye?
Indeed, she was Mia's mother.
Phoenix Wright have like a hearing problem. Keep repeating like what he says.
She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day.
I did all I could for her and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
Calm down, the DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit.
See, he is president.
Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Bye.
It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look.
Is he about to cry or sneeze?
No clues here. No clues here. No clues here. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's... Couldn't read it all.
We read the dialogue last time we were here. I don't think it's working.
All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at?
What's his name, Mr. President?
White. Something white.
Red, White.
Yeah, red, white.
This.
T-U. I know. W. White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken?
look at some of the other files too.
The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way.
Can't decide if he was feeling blue.
Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of these. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here, and the end, S, suicide.
What did you say there?
I don't know. I just She has a collection of suicide reports. There's a politician's. What? There's writing on most of these in pencil.
He hates pencils.
Why? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's see. Let's find the most disturbing one. Mia's favorite potted plant. Guess I'll have to water it now.
Why doesn't she have a security camera right here?
Huh?
Why doesn't she have a security camera right here?
Why would you need a security camera for your own office?
If you had a security camera in your office, if somebody killed you in your office, they search the security camera
What
footage.
did she thought anybody would murder her?
I guess she never expected this to happen.
Well, you should have known better.
Talk to April ever. Show her the clippings.
I don't think she'll have it.
You're so good with suicide.
Well, aren't you persistent? I hope you're enjoying your water.
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent! This is the only clue that Mia left. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this! It's an article describing the suicide of a politician.
It's depressing.
He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia.
I'm not...
Yes, go on.
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with the single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician.
I kind of thought he killed him.
You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all these suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail, as well as the country.
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, no, no. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Beep! Secretary's office! Hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Okie dokie! I'll send someone right away!
Wait a second, Mr. Wright.
You're right.
You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you!
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out. Mr. White, you did it!
Beep! Secretary's office!
We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir! 1 moment, please! Beep! White! That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor?
No, this is still your secretary!
I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
Well, let me connect you to the prosecutor then!
Press A. Well, when you do, tell the prosecutor that I witnessed the murder in the Mia Fey case, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court!
Quietitude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
What? What are you talking about?
Are you even listening?
No!
The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What?
What? Mr. White! This is another one of those!
Chief Prosecutor, call them now! I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police and contact the prosecutor.
Beep!
Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia.
How dare you!
I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer as soon as I can get some good help around here. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent.
I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah! Butts! Hairy butts!
Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And I'm friends... And my friend's name is Larry.
Friends with Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, visitor's room.
I can't believe it's only been been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. The prosecution will be in on it. Of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
I had an idea. Who is mine?
You.
Oh yes, sweet lady.
Wright! Mr. Wright!
Oh, Maya! Great. They let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. The principal let me go. It's all thanks to you.
Ha! Now I'm afraid we've switched places.
Looks the exact same to me.
Both the outside and the inside of the cell are identical.
Yeah.
What? You mean, what? You? What?
I explained what had happened
What the heck is happening to Phoenix Wright?
to Maya. I also had something in my mouth.
I don't believe you, liar! How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well, right, okay, listen up. I want you to help me break out of here.
You mean a jailbreak?
Yeah, tonight's our only chance.
Alright! I'm gonna help you break out of this place!
Huh?
Oh, I better go get a hacksaw! I'm gonna have to kill these jail guards somehow! Oh, and a rope, ladder, and a getaway car. Can you drive?
Wait!
What? What? What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
Oh, man, no way!
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side.
I wanted to kill some people.
There really isn't anything you could do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to trial tomorrow.
Okie dokie, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. With my hacksaw.
My interpretation is that this version of Maya is just like really obsessed with pretending to be an old woman.
I just imagine she just has an old lady voice. She's young.
Time may change, yet the crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on the initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, with most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up on the defendant's chair myself for this case, with the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him.
To be continued.